Go see Coach. Hey there, Coach.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Very good. Welcome.
Thanks.
Thanks
for having us.
Absolutely.
So this is your home, huh?
I spend a lot of time here.
I bet. There's a lot of memorabilia in here. Lots of years.
Lots of
been
good
here a long
views.
time.
Been here a long
So
time.
you can accumulate a lot over many years.
Yeah.
Well, this.
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say this might be the toughest question to ask you then. What's your favorite memory of Wisconsin football?
You know, probably, I can't split two of them. One is clinching our first Rose Bowl in Tokyo, and the other one is actually winning the Rose Bowl game that same year.
What was Tokyo like?
It was fun. It was a great experience for our players. Spent a week, had to beat Michigan State in Tokyo to earn the right to go to the Rose Bowl. One of the neat things that we did, we took alums. We found alums in Tokyo, and we assigned them each players. So one night or one or two nights, they would take our players wherever they wanted. Some would take them to a restaurant. Some would take them back to their homes for dinner. And that was probably the best experience our players had.
That's
Your players? What about the alums? That's probably the best experience they had.
Well,
Did
probably
they
same
have
thing.
enough food?
They did.
Okay,
They did.
just making
A
sure.
little different. Some of them had different
Yeah.
food, but that's that's part of the experience.
I'm just going to say it's tough to fill up a football player on sushi.
And rice.
A little difficult. Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome.
Well, talk to us a little bit about what it was like coming into Wisconsin. I mean, this was a program that was on some tough times when you came and took over the coaching position. And within like 3 seasons, all of a sudden you had created a monster of expectation out here. And since then, it's really been nothing but up.
Yeah, we've been consistent since we turned it. You know, we came in, they had not had much success. The stadium averaged about 40,000 per game. But we had to change the culture. And I was fortunate enough, I hired a great staff. Some have gone on to become head coaches in the NFL. Others head coaches at other schools, others NFL coaches, but they've all gone on and been very successful, but they were good recruiters. We went out and recruited players that fit our style. We came up with a philosophy of how to win, and we wouldn't compromise. And they bought in, and this weekend we're going to honor the 20th year reunion of our Rose Bowl team. Those guys are going to come back. We'll have close to 50 of them back this weekend.
Coach, I'm always intrigued by people like you that come in and they completely flip a program around. And you talked a little bit about the philosophy and the recipe, but what exactly is that recipe that makes Badger football so successful?
Well, if you take a look at Wisconsin, first thing we did was try to decide what type of player can we consistently recruit. We don't have a lot of speed in the state of Wisconsin.
Did it look like this guy?
No, we don't have many look like that guy. But we have a lot of them that are this big, that wide. We have a lot of big people. We knew we could recruit linemen.
It's all those cheese curds, Coach.
Well, I think we got those Germans and we got the Scandinavians and we've got big people in our state. So we started with the line. We always want to start with things up front. We wanted to build a toughness in our program and then find kids as we branched out that liked football, were physical and fit into our mold.
Where's the beef? That's what it was.
That's what we look for.
Excuse me, his jokes crack me up.
What makes Madtown such an awesome place? All right, let me start again. Ready? 3, 2. What makes Madtown such an awesome place to play football? I've heard about Madison, Wisconsin. I've never been here, but everyone tells me it's an awesome spot to come and catch a game.
It is. I think Donna Shalala said it best. I'll never forget this. She said, you know, first of all, we have a world-class university, tremendous city, beautiful city. But she said our students at Wisconsin study and compete very hard during the week and party very hard during the weekend. And I think that kind of tells about the culture here and what goes on in Madison. But it's you know, in our city, downtown blends right into campus and vice versa. So
that's pretty cool. Coach, you brought in Coach Anderson. What does he bring to the program, and what was it about Coach Anderson that you said, that's my guy?
You know what, he came on my radar a couple of years ago when I saw him play defending national champ Auburn. At Auburn, they had him on the ropes. They didn't have near the wherewithal as Auburn, but I liked the way he carried himself, how his team played. The next year, last year, he came in here and had us beat. As I got to know Gary, and I liked his philosophy. It paralleled what we believe in here. But the thing that has impressed me most is how close he gets to his players. And it's all about the players, and it's not just lip service. And then how he wants the players to know him, and vice versa with staff.
And not all coaches are that way.
No, they're not like that. And he's very sensitive to his players. He knows when to lighten things up, when to back off a little bit, and when to push them. But in the same respect, he holds them accountable.
Coach, we're literally about to meet him. What's the one thing that we need to know about him?
Yeah,
Will he laugh at our jokes? I mean, they might not be funny, but will he at least laugh and make us be sensitive to
he will,
our bad
and
jokes?
he'll offer you some candy. He has candy on his desk and his
He's a
door
stranger.
open
We can't
to
take
try
it.
to draw. He wants his players to feel comfortable enough to walk in, asking for a piece of candy, and that way he gets a chance to visit with them.
Candy is the ultimate icebreaker, that's
Yeah.
for sure. We're going to go get some right now.